you know, obviously, Scatt and Lurr. Mega Man and Fox is probably what we're going to see today. Kind of an intriguing team. Can't say I see that too often.
No, sir. Very interesting combination. Like I've said time and time again, Lurr is a guy who feels like he's not the greatest in doubles, which I just think is completely blasphemous because like this guy is amazing. But he's teaming with Scatt. Now Scatt is a guy, you know, he plays Mega Man. He's a character that needs time to get his setups going. You know, if you're not aware of what he's doing, you might run into one of his combos, and that could spell doom for Fox because Fox is on the lighter end of the spectrum. But you know, with both of these two guys being as high level as they are, I think that they're going to bring a lot of chemistry into this match and kind of steer clear of each other. Right.
Probably discussing some stage bans. Who do you got?
Man, it's really hard to say.
Yeah,
I think
honestly,
if I was a bet man, I'd have to go for Panda Global, but you never know, like that wonkiness that Mega Man and Fox bring could do a lot of damage here.
well, it does have, like I said, what has Panda Global going is they're one of the static teams out there. Whenever they're at an event, they always team together. It's always ESAM and MVD.
Free.
So here we go, guys. Right here into stage 1. Town and City.
All right. Go ahead and jump right into it. ESAM coming out very aggressive here, but Scatt kind of cooling some of his aggression there with that up air. A lot of people sleep on that move, man. You gotta respect it. You don't want to get caught there at the top of the screen and air dives right into the blast zone.
Now, we all know that MVD is a Diddy Kong in the singles aspect, but he always tends to go Cloud in doubles just because of the sheer strength that Cloud offers to the table in doubles. Yeah, he's able to cover so many options, get so many conversions off of his teammates. But now we see Lurr, speaking of team conversions, setting up Scatt for that forward air, back air off stage. This could be
try to go for the hard knuckle right on top of his head. I like the attempt there. Just kind of positioned a little incorrectly. Nice job there using the leaf blade to open himself up for a grab.
Scatt getting the punish on the throw from MVD. MVD with a great mash out, not taking the damage from the throw. But Scatt just kind of wall him out, playing Mega Man 2 on the side.
Yeah, definitely. The old Western shootout there, man. Just neutral special to A attack. Okay, go up tilt for you. Good job. Breaking up that commotion.
Lurr just sticking in his shield, waiting for ESAM's attack to go off before going for the punish with the grab. We're seeing a lot of punishes on throws today in this set. Great kill coming from MVD. Catching with that up air, but that back air, the double whammy coming from Lurr as red team takes a very, very slight lead.
And they take a very slight lead, but it's a lead nonetheless, but it gets chopped up by MVD.
That's why I said slight, man. It's gone.
It's gone, man.
Just like that. 2 stocks apiece.
The blink of an eye, man. That's the Fox life. Oh, ESAM, though.
Larry is done for. He saw Scatt was trying to go down there to save him, but he was getting kind of double teamed from Pikachu and Cloud.
Yeah, more notably though, ESAM, as we know, he's very good at going for jab locks, but off stage though, he is a menace. I mean, literally, you can't pinpoint this guy's gameplay. You know, he's a monster on stage and he's scary off stage. What are you to do with this rodent?
And what's crazy is Lurr was the one with 3 stocks in the beginning, and now he's the one with 1 stock.
I tell you, man, that's how quickly the tides of battle can turn for yourself. ESAM alleviating the pressure. Scatt was really trying to stick it to MVD out there.
Against a character like Cloud, sometimes you just have to. Have the exchange of the up smash is coming from the right side with MVD down 1 stock.
I tell you what, man, Lurr might be Fox, and Fox might be pretty fast, but slow and steady definitely won that race on that stock there on MVD's behalf.
Lurr literally just stuck his foot out 4 times in a row with that forward tilt, just walling out MVD, recognizing that he just wants to walk in, take all of that damage before he tried to go for a follow-up.
That's all he ever wants to do. Okay, gets the back throw right into the up air, and then the combos don't stop here. I like what Lurr's doing, man. Just turn it to the aggressor. He understands that his back is against the wall. He says if he's going to go down, he's going to go down swinging.
Now, speaking of going down, we see ESAM going below the stage with that thunder, trying to catch someone on the edge. But Lurr landing every single up smash, turning the tides, and actually takes the lead.
And despite Lurr, you know, losing those stocks as quickly as he did, he stuck to his guns, he stuck to his gameplay, and just like that, they are completely in full control of this match. ESAM here, they got to figure out something and quick.
The unorthodox team of Fox and Mega Man seems to be working out for them so far.
2v1 combo courtesy of Mega Man and Fox sounds very scary on paper.
The thing is, they're both at high percent, and Pikachu can be a very slippery character.
Uh-oh.
Get that grab. Doesn't get the punish off of the grab, so he just goes for his fastest burst option, a jab.
Nice job using the fall away forward there to try to get his way back on stage without getting punished too hard. Lurr, though, with the nice read on that. Oh, when life gives you lemons.
Find a new jab. that grab. ESAM's so hungry for that grab, recognizing it, whiffing the up air.
No,
killing his teammate. This could be an opportunity for ESAM to come in, but immediately Larry Lurr taking that stock, and Scatt is now in the back lines. Waits for Larry to get the setup, gets a grab, tosses it to Scatt, abuses his max rage with that back air, takes away game number 1.
You know, ESAM looking a little disheartened there, but I can't be too mad if I was him. You know, he edged it out. He was able to force them, you know, to step into a bit of spaghetti, if you will. That could have opened up some huge opportunities for him, but sadly, he just ended up getting grabbed, like you said, and ended up getting cleaned up. But that's what game 2 is about, man. You know, there's always going to be game 2. Now, game 3 is different. It's a different story, man.
And this is best 2 of 3, folks. Just letting you know at home. We don't do it to best 3 of 5 for doubles until top 3. So a lot of pressures at stake. And, you know, the players, I think, are used to it at this point. Evo last year. Well, yes, last year and last week.
Last week, yeah.
It was best 2 of 3. So they're used to this, so makes it a little bit more exciting, a little bit more pressure on the table, because the second you lose game 1, you can't lose another game.
Absolutely not, man. You really got to figure out what you went or what you did, and you know where you went wrong, so you don't lose. Now that set.
Lilac Cruz is kind of an obvious counterpick for both MVD and ESAM. They both like the stage. MVD is seen to counterpick the stage constantly with Diddy Kong, and ESAM, you know, Pikachu gains a lot from the ledges.
Yeah, ESAM, you know, he kind of has free roam here. You know, he can kind of ledge cancel all over the place. And his maneuverability goes from like 10 to 20.
Yeah, the quick attack cancels that work wonders on moving platforms.
Okay, creates himself a little bit of room. Good punish there with the dash attack. Nothing too crazy there, but at least gives himself a bit more space than what he had before.
And I know ESAM was looking for a thunder against Larry, but he had to be a little careful. MVD was almost right in front of his face.
Oh, I like the grab release there into the jab. Oh my god, don't ever air dodge. Scatt just being relentless on MVD right now, and ESAM throwing MVD off stage.
That was a great assist coming from ESAM. That's something you have to think about when you're in a double scenario. That actually killed him.
That actually did. He gave that man a swirly. He's out of here.
He gave him a swirly and made fun of him in the mirror, dude.
Okay. Dash attack there, setting ESAM pretty far. ESAM, I didn't even realize that he had so much percent up on the board, but Scatt sure did. Okay. Hey, look, man, I had a very interesting opinion here of the red team and just their combination, but
tell me about it, man.
Man, because you just, you know, you team with Mega Man and then of course a character that's so cut and dry like Fox. You know, how are they going to find combos together? But I mean, they're doing it.
What an edge guard. What an answer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, literally shutting me up. And right as I say that, man, the red team losing 2 stocks very, very quickly.
That could have been wonderful for MVD if he was able to land that up air, dragging Scatt down below him, but ended up whipping it. Opts to go for the climb hazard instead of getting the continued combination damage that Scatt was offering towards him.
He definitely needed some room to breathe there. A few more back airs and he would have been in a heaping amount of trouble. And I just don't think ESAM would have been able to get there quick enough to save him. Okay, throws those up airs out, understanding that ESAM likes to be on top of those platforms there. Oh, nice job. Stuffing out the up special with the lemons.
Scatt still, he recognized that Larry had a grab, but MVD was chasing after him. Instead of Scatt going in to try and help his opponent, he just believed in Larry to get that throw off so you get the pick off later on. Sets him up just like volleyball.
Right, serving him up, man.
0-0 love. Yeah, with that back air. While Larry's trying to recover off stage, we see Scatt taking a beating, taking a pounding to the left side.
Yeah, but no, we have to keep in mind that Scatt, Mega Man is a pretty heavy guy, but he's not that heavy.
He may be as heavy as a rock, but man, he can throw a rock as far as you can see.
I tell you what, man, rocks do a lot of sinking, if you will, and that's exactly what happened to that stock, man.
Okay. The second ESAM threw Larry off stage like that. I knew he was looking for an edge guard. Nice answer coming from Larry. Just going for that easy F smash, punishing ESAM.
Yeah. Cleaning that man up real quick. Now, MVD, despite getting slapped up here the majority of the game, he is stock taking his thing out. Ooh, try to go for the turnaround forward smash, but Scatt stuffing out all that craziness.
My man was looking for the biggest F smash.
Man, free.
Sam catching that punish with that forward air. Larry's out of jumps, managed to go for the ledge, and Scatt coming in to help relieve the pressure against Larry.
Okay. Like the pressure doesn't stop her on Scatt's behalf. Needs a little bit of room to breathe. Oh, but ESAM being relentless. I like the forward air attempts. Understand that he is out of a... Oh, I thought he was out of a jump. Trying to catch him up there sleeping there with the down special as well.
Scatt trying to catch him with the up air. Applies a little bit of shield pressure, then responds to the shield pressure with a back air. Nice stuff coming from Scatt. This is going to be a free punish. Oh, actually, I guess he didn't expect the mash out from Larry.
Yeah. You know, I think that's like kind of a slept-on tactic. A lot of times people get grabbed and they kind of just let the damage happen. But if you can mash out of there, do it, man.
Larry needs to take the stock right here, right now. But ESAM's back into the play. MVD's going to be running away while Larry chases after him relentlessly. We have Bodyguard Pikachu coming in.
Yeah, Pikachu being the Luma, you know, the Cloud Rosalina here. He's all over the place.
Nice catch from ESAM using the Thunder to put pressure against Fox.
Wow.
And the very smallest hit of that up air. You see even ESAM recoiling back in his seat at that kill. Because that sounded like a little baby hit. That was like a second grade hit.
Yeah, that's all it took though, man. That put the cherry on top.
Put him in timeout, man.
Yeah, definitely put that man into the corner now. You know, we got a game 3 situation here. It looked like the green team really started to figure things out towards the end of that match. You know, the synergy was a bit more evident. I think they were just comfortable on Lilat. I mean, I think, you know, Pikachu, like we said before, does very well there. And then, of course, MVD, a huge advocate for Lilat. So I'm really excited to see what we do for game number 3 here.
We have the counter pick coming from Larry Lurr and Scatt. What stage are you thinking?
I'd like to see a Battlefield, maybe even I'm gonna go with Battlefield.
I feel like it's really so we talk about this time and again, right? It doubles. It's kind of hard to counterpick, in my opinion, because both characters get different stuff. But there's 4 characters you have to like account for. I think at this point, you just kind of pick a stage that you and your partner feel comfortable on, and just go from there. Obviously, ban a stage if there's like a clear difference. But right now, like I see Battlefield benefiting all 4 characters.
Okay. Do we get a Battlefield? We actually get a Omega.
This is Scatt's counter
Wily Castle?
Scatt known to counterpick Omega Wily's Castle just for the music.
It's actually a good stage.
It also is a good stage for Mega Man because he's able to wall jump off of the ledge, kind of mixing up his recovery.
Oh man, we went with the Mega Man theme 2 song? Oh, come on, man. All right, man. Well,
this
anyway.
is the trailer song. What are you nuts?
I'm trying to hear that.
Get out of here.
All right, man. All right. Anyway, we're right into game number 3 here. You know, both teams back were definitely against the wall, but it looks like the green team here is starting to trail forward. All right, 4th throw, and then trying to go for the 4th throw right to the finishing touch.
I think Scatt was aware of that. I want to say he DI'd that upwards in order to try to avoid that, or maybe he just got lucky.
Oh, Larry Lurr definitely needs to get out there and help his teammate. Oh, goes for the wall clean that time. Might be out of a jump here. Oh, the force smash is gonna take Scatt out.
That was fully charged, dude. He preheated that oven, put that up at a clean 400 degrees before letting that F smash rip.
There it is. Okay. Oh, nice forward air. Trying to build up a wall here for his teammate while he tries to recover back comfortably. But speaking of not being comfortable, Larry Lurr, man, when I say when he has you up in the air, you're out of a jump, and all you can do is air dodge, those up airs come out, and they just really tack on the damage.
I'm not sure what just happened. I saw Larry rolling constantly back, then rolls back forward in, and Scatt just threw out. I don't know. That was insane. Larry died.
That was very crazy.
MVD coming in, interrupting that grab. We're attempting to in here. It's that cross slash.
Cross slash definitely eating them up. Super effective on Fox. He gets the 4th throw. He's going to have to burn the limit. Hey, he is out of a jump, but is able to grab the ledge there.
And I guarantee you, Scatt was probably going to be able to force MVD to limit, but ESAM came in just in time to help out his teammate.
Always there to land that helping hand. Goes for the back air, no footstool. Oh, but there is a finishing touch.
Caught him. I thought for sure he caught Larry in that as well. It wouldn't have killed Larry, but that would have been still hype. Double the hype, double the pressure.
They're off stage right now. Can Scatt get over there to help? ESAM just not letting up. The down special takes out Larry Lurr. That is crazy.
ESAM turning up everything to get that edge guard off stage. They may have lost game 1, but they have now adapted. Coming in strong. They love FD. Doesn't matter if it's Dr. Wily's Castle or what have you.
You know, we can't quite pull the plug on a team that loses game number 1. And I know a lot of people at home are probably like, okay, MVD and ESAM, they're probably going to lose this. But, you know, they stuck to their guns. And the adaptation is definitely starting to show here. You know, the offstage pressure that ESAM is bringing to the table is really being like the deciding factor, you know, in the overall tide of this match.
MVD is just trying to get over there to help out ESAM, but I feel like ESAM doesn't even need it. He's just kind of 1v2ing them on the edge.
Yeah. You know, it just doesn't stop. Uh-oh, what are you doing down there?
I mentioned before that ESAM is slippery, and we're witnessing it live.
Yeah, he's definitely a slippery road. Oh, but then the forward smash there, taking out his own teammate and kind of breathing new life back into the red team here. Okay. Nice, gets the limits there, gets stuffed out with the up tilt. MVD a little misposition there to go for the follow up, ends up throwing out an up air, but you know, damage is still damage.
Not just yet. Larry's still living. 105%. Whips the cross slash. This could be an opportunity for Scatt. Pushing both of them behind with a jab. Wait, they're actually bringing this back.
They're actually chopping away at this lead. Well, speaking of getting chopped up, though, MVD getting chopped up with the back air.
What a nice team composition. We see Larry coming in with that dash attack. Scatt picking it up with a back air.
I love what Scatt's doing here. Cross
Larry Lurr catching with the flip kick, reversing the lead into their favor. Nice catch from Scatt. MVD has to get something to work.
He's out of a jump here.
Using the wall jump to his advantage. Tries to catch Larry Lurr with the up B. Not enough to get the kill. Scatt looking for the dunk with the hard knuckle.
Oh,
he walked up too close! What the way? MVD! What?
I'm speechless, man. I have no words.